No, what? Did I miss 2 in the first cycle? No, I've searched in Narnia! Dude, fuck this. Oh my god. Fuck this so hard. Yeah. Reset. Full reset. Oh, I thought I diverted. Oh well. I'm 100 adrenaline, so I feel like something... the divert went off on something, you know? Dude, I was gonna be real sad. I think the VIP pod didn't drink. Yeah, the VIP pod didn't drink. Oh well. Oh, we got another scripture. Insane. Dude, the last couple days were so tragic. Like, I did like 10 hours each day or something, and all I got was like wands that I didn't need. What's the log looking like? I finally got the orb at 193 hard modes. So like, that was the big excitement earlier. Yeah, so we are pet off log, but I'm also hunting at least 2 more essences on this account, so we still got a ways to go most likely. Alright, good luck, Tree. Have fun AFKing. There's 7 seconds left on this crit buff. Okay, I want the crit buff up longer into the Zerg, so maybe I'm actually, like, better off doing it on the boss instead of the... Like, I usually do it on the obelisk, right? But I think maybe that's too early. So, let's try it this way. Dude, I was still doing the conch animation with the ZGS. That looks silly. Okay. Dude, if I bleed Assault and then Fury, like, I end up with a ton of Adrenaline because everything, like, I crit so much, right? So I think maybe that's the play, and then we can Roar Claw this into nothing. Didn't do quite as good as I would have hoped. Oh, we got a Lang! We got a Lang! Alright, it came out of the Zerg. I'm happy about that. Alright, crystals. I think we this away on the crystals. Then we AFK for Tsunami. See, like, it's almost like I have to choose between, like, getting the Tsunami off early enough that it comes off cooldown for this part, and, like, having, like, a decent amount of crit buff left for the Berserk. Oh, that was a PB. Even though I memed the last Zerg there, it was, yeah, 230. Not bad. I feel like it's not bad for what I'm doing. I think Necro, you get like 230s every time. But, this is about 10 times more fun value. You know what I didn't do there? I didn't Soulfire the boss again after I killed the pillar with the Zerg. I feel like I should be Soulfiring the boss, but I'm not sure when to do it. It's like, maybe I could try to figure out how to do it before the meta, or maybe before the crystals. I think before the crystals is the time. It's probably, because I can't really do anything else there. No. Alright, that was a little sketchy. I wasn't sure I was gonna live. But I did live. Oh, dude! Oh, I'm not clicking the right spot, that's why. Actually, just eat. Oh wait, is it not, You know, probably should save the volley. Probably unsmart to volley the dog. Alright, we got a siphon horse. Thank goodness. Man, the necro meme. Alright, we got a crocodile monk. All right. Using reprisal there? Not a bad idea. I don't know, it gets the, like, this strategy seems to be getting the one cycle a decent amount of the time. The problem there was mostly, like, I didn't even reflect, right? I spent all my adren on accident in the range, so, like, had I have reflected even, it would have made it. Okay, what is this rotation? This is a meme. There we go. Okay, I don't know, like, should I Soulfire first, or like, should I Conquer her to build to a sun? Ah! Don't do that! Okay. Let's just get this dead. I didn't expect it to phase. I feel like it doesn't usually phase that early. Okay. No! Okay, I just wasn't fast enough to get the laying out on the pillar. Okay, let's see if we can do something with the damage over times here. I put the Soulfire on it. I didn't get on the pillar very fast though either, so that's also hurting me. No! I dove to the wrong spot. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I didn't, so, like, the sun was at a weird time. It was too late, and so I didn't get an obliteration spec on the first heal, which ended up with, like, me getting scarabs and not having my berserk up to kill the second pillar, which is, like, how it's intended to go. Alright, let's try again. Alright, nice. This is as intended. Got a massive claw on there. Alright, we can finish off the pillar. I don't even think I balled a Zerg. Oh well. What? Oh, come on. Die. Dude, I don't have enough for Zerg. Making me sad. Okay. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. I guess maybe I'm better off not zerking there. Because like if I just start pounding out good abilities, I think it's usually low enough that it might just die. So maybe the zerk is a waste of time. Although I feel like double damage is pretty huge damage. Maybe not. We got no aura. No! Okay, what am I doing? Alright, we got a monkey siphon. Dude, I hate Gabe. I hate Gabe so much. I accidentally fingered instead of death guarded. And the death guard definitely would have done the damage. Oh no. Alright, we have a scarab monkey. Oh, I'm not overloaded either. Damn, when did the overload run out? I want to know. Dude, because like, I did no damage once I switched to Necro, basically. It was at like 160k after the range rotation, which should have been like really easily doable. But then I just did, whatever I did, it wasn't good. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before the next run. Okay, I gave my dog some water as well. Alright, I want to check something. I want to watch it and see if I can readily identify how to make it better. Other than just overloading. Like, this strategy... Music is lit today? Thank you. This strategy is like, it's such a troll, right? Because when I fail the one cycle, it's usually like 30-some K. Or something. I have so little damage left to deal. It makes me sad. Like, okay. So how was it after the alright, so actually let's go all the way back. So like, what do I have coming out? I have my Death Spore stacks, do Incendiary Shot, DS, then what do? I Vol, I ECB, and then I Greco, and then Rapid. One arrows with 2 ticks left on the Rapid. Bogue Spec, Snapshot, Dark Bow, Greco, and then Bogue Spec again, and it's at, okay. Okay, so 223k is what we got it down to with the ranged rotation. Using just the one set of 15 Death Spores. And so that Bogue Spec did 10k. Or no, the Bogue Spec did, actually we got it down to 207k. So the Bogue Spec did 16k and the Perfect Equilibrium hit that resulted did a 10k. This is pretty good. If we Dark Bowed, it would go like, I don't know, 13k or something. 13k or something. So we could have done like 13k more damage. Or something like that. Times 1.5 if the, you know, like the hits crit or something, right? So, you know, up to 20k more damage if we Dark Bowed instead of Bogue Spec. But the advantage of the Bogue Spec is that it leaves me on high adrenaline. So I've played around with both, and I think the Bogue Spec is probably better if I'm going to be switching to Necro. So that, what did I do? Okay, I used a piercing shot. That was probably not good. Wasted a GCD. And then here, I wasted GCD to res the last hit. Alright, so after that, after the reflect is down to 166k, having wasted 2 GCDs, then we split soul, we skull, and bloat. Okay, I think that's all alright. Alright. I think I Omni Guarded, 3-stack volleyed. I sapped, that's definitely not good. I fingered. Okay, so one question we could ask is how many GCDs do I actually have after the range rotation most of the time? So, let me count them. Like, how long do I have to deal damage, in other words? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So something like 12 GCDs is what I have for whatever I'm gonna do with Necromancy here. Okay. And we were counting... So it was 10 GCDs after the resonance or so, I think, is how long it was damageable. So split soul is definitely good. I think bloat's probably okay if I'm on high adren. I think I really need the A-pot here because if I don't get crit, like if I don't A-pot and I don't get crits with the Gricko, there's just like nothing I can do. And I want to save my limitless in case I don't have adren for this reflect. So. Because otherwise, like, say I accidentally get hit by the thing and I don't have Limitless here to, like, Limitless Devotion or something, I'm just gonna die, which is not gonna be fun. So... Limitless if necessary there. I think is okay. I think in that kill, I, like, split souled here, which I don't know, that probably wasn't good. So, another question is... I hate... Yeah, of course I hate this boss. Okay, let's see. When does the split soul end? Is the other question. Right there. So I think split soul. No, it's still on. It's still on. Okay. So it lasts through the whole damageable portion, even if I do it before the reflect resonance. So I think split soul there was fine. So the plan then is to switch back to Necromancy and do Split Soul. And then probably Reflect, and then either Divert or Resonance. Bloat, Skull, both of those are good. I think maybe I should skull first. I don't, okay, when did I bloat and how long did it take the, like, was the bloat still on when it, okay, so the bloat is still on when it becomes, like, non-damageable, I think. Like, it's still on the bar. And you can see it tick there. So, bloat lasts 1,000,000 years, and so I should probably actually do bloat as soon as possible. Actually, when did I use it here? Yeah. Let's see. So this piercing shot's bad. Don't do that. I could have split souled there already and bloated already. Although it's probably not worth to bloat until like... Oh wait, no, I split souled after the reflect. Okay, so maybe I need to split soul after the reflect anyway. But did I do split soul bloat or did I do split soul skull bloat? Yeah, I did split soul skull bloat. I mean, this still gets most of the bloat and it's easier on the adrenaline, right? So perhaps I actually need to do it that way. I think I actually do. Like I think enough of the bloat damage comes out for it to be worth it still. Okay, so also like, I think I actually need to split soul after. So I think maybe actually, perhaps I'm better off staying ranged. So I'll have 7 Wen arrow stacks at this point. The problem with Wen arrows is like I don't have 100% accuracy. The accuracy is really bad with ranged. It's like 80% or something, even though I've got all the Lord of Bones on there. And the thing is, the Wen arrows they increase your hit chance, but they don't do it for the first ability, right? So if I use a second stack of Wen arrows, I almost like, I don't want to use a strong ability first. Like, I only have a few GCDs there before I have to, like, reflect, divert. So, actually, you know what I could do? Like, it doesn't matter that I can reflect way early, as long as I don't get hit by the waters. So I think I just reflect early, and then start my damage rotation. I think that's probably the play. So two, 3, 4, 5. So I can definitely sap in there somewhere. The bloat needs to go on early, so I probably don't want to sap until after the bloat. But like, sap, Omniguard, auto, sap. Finger, auto, death guard, volley. Does that fit? No, it's too long. Actually, the auto isn't even worth it, right? I think like, if I'm gonna build up a volley, the auto is not even worth it. So, I think sap is gonna be better than empowered autos, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it does more damage. Like, if you include the volleyball damage. So, what I should be doing is just using the Omniguard for straight up damage. And then do, like, finger, death guard, volley. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That fits perfect. So I think that's the plan. Split soul, skull bloat, sap, Omniguard. Oh no, we can't sap that close together. Oh. No, I guess that. And if I don't have all the necrosis stacks, I can just replace the finger with an auto. Okay, surely that'll do. Alright. Split soul, skull, bloat, sap. That's all I need to that's all I'm gonna try to remember. Is to get that fired off correctly. Ooh, 2 ticks is an eternity, right? Like, to get a 5-tick auto, it literally takes a million years, it feels like. But, like, I don't know, without it, it's like sometimes I'm just barely short on damage, and also, like, if I don't have an aura that's increasing my adrenaline gain, I'm short on adrenaline sometimes, but I'm getting impatient proc. So it's, like, actually kind of necessary. Woo! Alright, the classic Vit Pot with low HP. Dude, I did an SGB! No, not like this! Okay. Makes me sad every time I forget to SGB. I mean, like, it's kind of weird, right? Because you want to... Like, oftentimes I feel like I want a Darkbow Greco Darkbow with the Dracolich Infusion and Flint Arrows active, and, like... Oftentimes throwing the SGB in there to get one of the bow stacks makes it so that the dark bows, if you do that, aren't going to be triggering the perfect equilibrium, at least one of them isn't, which isn't ideal. So like it's kind of a weird thing, like when to SGB, what is the right time in what bow stack. Like I'm starting on like an arbitrary number of bow stacks, because I'm not like... It's hard with Death Spores, right? Like whenever you start a rotation with Death Spores, it's hard to start on a specific number of bow stacks because like you're always in a hurry after you get the Death Spores to put you down your DS, and like if you also waste more abilities like beyond what it took you to build the Death Spores, like set your bow specs, you're kind of just wasting damage, you know, because you could like be getting through the rest of your rotation. So I don't know, it's always a weird thing. It's like I think what I should actually probably be doing is SGBing before I bulk spec. I'm gonna do the bulk spec after the rapid fire. That way my, like, at least half of the time, my bow stacks are gonna be consistently on 0 after the bulk spec, so I can go like Snapshot, Darkbow, Greco, Darkbow. I think that's probably the play. I think I decided to do that earlier, and then I just never did it. Or like, I did it and then stopped doing it for some reason. I don't know, maybe there's a reason why it was bad. It's like, the Adren should work out fine, you know? I lost a tick! Oh no, we need to obliteration. Alright, we have the tsunami now. Alright, nuked. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot, because it's literally what happens every time, you know? You know, I was hoping that crystal, like, with the tsunami... I should find a way to hit more crystals with, like, my tsunami and Debra. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, meta. $2 million coins have been added to your money pouch. Wait, does this boss actually drop a lot of raw GP? I didn't realize. Okay, what was our intended rotation here? Okay, split soul, skull, bloat, sap. Omniguard, finger, sap. Actually, just split soul, skull, bloat, and then hit the good buttons. And sap as often as possible. That's the idea. No! Okay, we've got a river monk. Dude, how many mechanics did I tank? Oh my god, right? I can't believe I lived. Okay. We got a cat scarab. Dude, this is terrifying. Alright. Okay. That went awry. I used to be too early to do, so it was, okay. You know, I can reflect with just the range gear on. I should probably do that, because I'm getting a little hung up because I'm having to try to switch to Necro, like, while I'm dealing with the second wave. But if I just reflect in the range gear, it would be fine. Alright. No way! No way! Ah, dude. Dude, what is the point of killing the heads when they just respawn, you know? Oh, I'm blind. I couldn't see. Dude, ah. Why? Why is it like this? Alright. Be right back. Okay. So, let's see. There's something I wanted to... was thinking about for the second boss. It's like, I think the second Zerg, like, sometimes it goes really well, sometimes it doesn't. So, divert, Zerg, barge, assault. I think this is actually... So, one thing I noticed right there, I think having the Fury actually go into the assault might be good, because I need adrenaline, right? So, I'm going to make a note of it, because I'll probably forget again. Gives adren from the tsunami crit buff. Or like, it will guarantee that I get adren from the tsunami crit buff that's still up for like the very beginning of the Zerg. It doesn't last that long into the Zerg. I don't need that. So, like, the other idea was to Fury the Overpower, but it comes, like, the damage comes out too slow. I think, like... Barge Assault, Fury, Punish, OP, Destroy, and Lang. I have time for all of that before the Scarabs spawn. But any more than that, and I think I'll get Scarabs. Okay, and if I roar my claw, I definitely don't need to Soulfire the obelisk. I'm not sure what I should do after this though, so... Well, what's got me caught up is if I skip Scarabs here, I need some way to deal with the crystal, right? But I also want to do damage to the boss. So like maybe I save the soul, so I could Soulfire there, or I could just build, right? Because I'll have the tsunami back off cooldown soon after this point. I wonder if it's worth Soulfiring in the meta. It's like... maybe? I don't know, I saw it hitting like 8Ks on the dummy, I think. Like, when I put it on max hit mode. So like, it can potentially hit... Like, it'll hit big with the first hit. I think the first hit's a little bit lower than the damage over time damage though. So like... maybe the play is to like, meta... like, FSOA, Tsunami, meta Gielinor, Soulfire. Let's see, what do I have time for in a meta? So... Gielinor, Soulfire, Auto Tendril, Omni, Wild Magic, Tsunami. Or 2-hit is fixed. That is probably what I'd use. So all of that fits perfectly in a meta. And that's probably what I would want to use. The Gielinor is going to be necessary for the Soulfire, and like I wonder if I should go for the 2-hit is fixed, or I should go for a Gielinor Wild Magic. The benefit of the Gielinor Wild Magic would be that I would likely end on higher adrenaline. So maybe that's the better play, and just not as fix. The Asphyx could be good at this particular boss, though, because it's stunnable. And I could potentially delay mechanic. The problem is, like, the time that I end up metaing is usually during the area denial, at which point the stun is going to do nothing for me. Yeah, so I think... okay, we don't Soulfire the obelisk. We'll use some damage over times on it to finish it off. I think that's a good play. Okay, Tsunami Deep Breath the Crystal is good because it's going to refund a bunch of Adren. Then we fast away the boss, and then our meta rotation, we decided we even have an A-bot for it, which is going to help us use the... Hey man, how are you doing? Pretty good. Trying to work out a... Trying to plan out my rotation a little bit for the P3 of the second boss, because it hasn't been going very well. And so I think if I have a little bit more of a solid plan... See, I think I can kill it... So, okay. So I can do a Zerk in P2 and finish off the Obelisk, and then I think after the crystals spawn in P3, which is what I'll get if I skip Scarabs, I can kill it in a meta if I do well enough. Right? Or like perhaps a meta plus like an overpower with melee or something like that. It's like, I think I can get it at least very low. So I'm trying to figure out, because there's been a few times where like, I've killed the pillar, done a meta, and it's been at like 50k HP. So if I can figure out what I did those times, or like get it to work out that way consistently, I can kill it before, because it'll do like crystal, area, denial, crystal, and the P3, and I want to kill it before it does the second crystal. Because the second crystal usually messes me up pretty hard. In the sense that, like, I have nothing up for it, and so it takes me a long time to get out of the crystals and then finish off the boss, is usually how it plays out. Okay. That should fit exactly in a metamorphosis. Can't lose any ticks though. The only like sticking point here is like I have to channel 3 times. I also might have to limitless this tendril, so I think perhaps I'll save my limitless there. Just in case. Okay. Ah! Don't do that. Oh, I was really hoping the Asphyx would kill it because it frees up my GCD. No such luck. A little late getting into this Zerg. Okay, used way too many basics. Hopefully. Okay, meta G-Conk. Wolfpack, magic. Draw. Yo, I swear I threw a bone bomb. Didn't work out. I feel like that, like the meta is just like not quite enough damage. It's like maybe I'd be better off dropping a 7. It's almost there, almost. We'll wait for a better attempt where I actually get to kill the pillar with melee though. So I feel like, yeah, G-Conking a bunch is fine. Okay, I got a G-Conk there to build up the sunshine. Be healed. Oh no. I see. Alright, we got a Sun Horse. I was a little bit slow on the setup. Okay, so if I get my spores on a Greco, I should wait a little bit before I leave the sand. Otherwise, because I want to be able to do Incendiary Shot DS Greco to get a Dren. Like, Incendiary Shot DS Greco, ECB Rabbit is what I want to be doing. And I used like Piercing Shot Greco ECB or something. Is the Greco wasn't off cooldown. I split sold instead of summon my conjures, so let's just go reset. Yeah, I guess I really don't have to kill either of the scarabs. I could just disrupt. I'm scared to try to time the disruption shield. Nice. All right. All right, we got a monkey scarab. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god, what am I doing? I give up. I give up. Such. All right, we have a cat of time.